celebrating 20 years of spotlighting business in Harford County. Welcome to the 2012 Harford Award. With Justin Garrity, with Lance Hirsch, and with John Muldoon.
I got home from Iraq and was jobless, so got a Bronze Star in December of 2008 in Iraq, and 6 months later I'm on the unemployment line. So I started looking at ways to make my own way in entrepreneurship, so I looked at different types of recycling and green businesses, and then kind of came across composting. 2/3 of what gets thrown away is compostable in the US, and there's very few people doing it. So huge potential and very few competitors. We're a veteran-owned business that's focused on collecting food waste from commercial customers like hospitals, schools, restaurants, supermarkets, and we take that material and turn it into compost. So in 8 weeks it goes from crab cake sandwiches and hot dogs to a finished product that a farmer can use to grow new crops. I think the big thing for us with the business is, being able to hire veterans. I think that's the big part of the business. Have a social mission and to have an environmental mission is pretty fulfilling work. I have a Black Hawk pilot that drives a skid steer on my farm. I have a Marine Corps officer selling compost for me in DC. I mean, far overqualified for what I pay them. So it's a great opportunity to put those guys to work and have a great staff. It's pretty humbling. I mean, for all the joking around, I think that I do, I think it's pretty humbling to receive the award. And I think, it's nice, I guess, to be validated or feel kind of like recognized for all this hard work. But I think as an entrepreneur, you're always working towards the next goal or the next project. And so the big thing with this, it's been an opportunity after 2+ years in business to really step back and kind of appreciate the accomplishments that we've done so far.
My business partner and I, Kevin Farrell, own Saxon's Diamond Center. We have 2 locations, one in Bel Air, one in Aberdeen. We are getting ready to open our 3rd location, which most people don't know about. We just signed a lease to open up down at the Bob Ward project where Wegmans is, and we hope to be open by next fall, late fall, hopefully for the Christmas season. But that's a big deal for us, and with that's going to come more employment for more people here in the county, and really expanding our brand. We've been here in Harford County since 1958. We're still a family-owned business, and we've kind of been able to keep that kind of mom-and-pop style business where you're in tune with everybody that walks into the store, but we can also offer some of the most exciting items in the jewelry industry. So we're giving a little bit of the best of both worlds with that. We're not too large where you're just a number, and we're not too small where we can't offer you the high-end luxury items along with the budget-friendly items also. We're honored. I am so honored to be named a winner of the Harford Award. There's so many other people that could be sitting here in this spot, so many great businesses out there in the county. I'm one of hundreds that could be sitting in this chair, so if I really had to just sum it up in 2 words, honored and flattered.
I am the owner, along with my beautiful wife Susan, of the Vandiver Inn located in Havre de Grace, Maryland. We are a boutique lodging and event center. Altogether, we have 19 beautiful guest rooms, all with private baths, cable, TV, wireless, etc. And of course, we have our beautiful year-round pavilion. We are very honored to be what I would like to call an ambassador. We bring thousands of people into Harford County on a yearly basis, and we are often the very first thing they see of Harford County, so we don't take that responsibility lightly. We look at community on 2 different levels. One is, how can the Vandiver serve the community better? How can we give back to the community that's been so great to us? But where I feel we really make a difference is when we have the opportunity to use our facilities, Susan's cooking, our service, and be able to host an event that raises not just a few $100s, but thousands of dollars for a number of groups. As a small business owner, and we are a very small business, it means a lot to Susan and I in that it recognizes, it's a very clear message from the county and from the chamber of the importance of the small businessman in Harford County.